Its opponent tonight, though, at home to wrap up this 7-game homestand a season long. Jones came up short. McCain on the push. He's had a huge night off the bench. He's already had a few 20-pointers off the bench for OKC.
They look for him, too.
Yeah, here he is. He got a little hot from 3. This is his 3rd highest scoring output with the Thunder in 11 games so far. Caruso knocked that ball away from Richards and wanted to steal. And it's going to be defensive full foul shot. Again, the Thunder are without their reigning MVP tonight, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder will play tomorrow night in New York. Okoro flips it. It won't go. Rebound to Holmgren. Yeah, SGA is closing in on Wilt Chamberlain on that long streak list. Wiggins, good job by Miller to deter defensively, but you gotta watch out for Alex Caruso. That was, you and I saw that coming up. Jones, no. And here comes AC. Kane to Caruso, lays it in. Good to see Josh Giddey coming to the scorer's table, and Matas Buzelis just came out of the locker room, so that's a good sign. Okoro, no. Miller tapped that away, but loose to the Thunder. Now kicked around and out of bounds.
May not play in New York. You want to see OG Anunoby out there on the defensive end.
You played a good defensive team in New York.
Or Mikal Bridges. them dudes going to come to play some defense.
Absolutely. Here's Holmgren against the smaller Okoro. Maneuvers around him smoothly.
He got away with a hook. He hooked him with that elbow. But, man, that was a nice offensive move. Again, in the post, mid-range game. He's taking only 2 3-pointers.
Here's Miller taking a long-distance shot. Holmgren uses that reach for the rebound. The Thunder and that homestand are going to play Golden State, Denver, Boston, and Minnesota. So you're going to see some good defensive teams in the next week and a half for OKC. Yabusele and Jalen Williams hit the deck. And this will be a foul. He's gone scoreless in this second half, but he does have a double-double. 15 points, 11 rebounds. He's on a switch with Caruso.
I'll tell you what, they've gone 4 guards. Oh, wow.
Off of Richards and out.
They've gone 4.
Thunder have gone 4 guards a bunch tonight. They've got Holmgren and Williams together right now. 2. And yeah, Yabusele right now is matched straight up with him in that corner. McCain flings it inside. A tough try by Jalen Williams. Loose to Yabusele. Dillingham to Giddey. Floats it up. Gets the bounce.
Nice find by Rob Dillingham. Almost he puts it right back up.
McCain drives. McCain off the window. Holmgren's there to try to grab it, but it's loose to Dillingham. Rob flies in and scores on Caruso.
Yeah, it was a one-man fan.
The Bulls only had 2 fast break points all night. They've had 4 on the last couple of trips. Pass by Williams to McCain, who's got.
Yes, to know he's a good passer. He's made a lot of nice passes tonight. So you got to have the antennas on that. Anybody comes off the screen with him, he's going to give him the ball if you're open.
Caruso
points in 17 minutes.
And Richards are out there along with Okoro. Jalen Williams grabs the board. He's out there with Cason Wallace, Isaiah Joe, Lou Dort, and Aaron Wiggins. Williams takes one. Rebounded by Dillingham. The lead is 13. 8 minutes to play. Giddey. Dillingham. Into Wallace. Pull up Jay. Richards.
Good offensive rebound. Nick Richards.
Well,
he doesn't get tan. He's a redhead, so he gets.
He's very lobster-like.
Yeah, that's why his nickname is Larry the Lobster.
Oh wow, that's somehow deck.
I tell you, they've got some good young players, man. And if they get a draft pick in that top 5, anywhere in the top 10, boy, they are going to be loaded for years.
And they don't need a star. That's the thing. There's a turnover by Dillingham.
But if they were. Because those guys have star written all over them.
Sure.
I mean, the top 5 guys have star potential. Nice drop. This kid is a lot of playing time, Williams, but he can play, man. He can pass the ball. He's big. He rebounds the ball.
A solid shooter. Played over 200 games in the league so
And
far.
look, and just watch him. He's talking on defense. He's telling everybody where to go.
Well, they all do. That's
I mean,
why they're a great
it's-
defensive team. They talk. It's one of the reasons, at least. Now Wallace drives and kicks. Dort's got a three.
And they don't care who scores.
Yeah.
That's what, I mean, you watch them play, man, they have no egos.
Jabusele looking for his first points of the half. Net rating in the NBA, meaning offensive efficiency versus defensive efficiency. It's the best differential of any bench in the league. Wallace spinning, that won't go. Wow, what a chop by Wiggins on the glass. And now he just rejects the pass from Jones.
When you talk about trying to build a team, this is the team you should look at. Their second-round picks have turned out to be just as valuable as first-round picks.
There's a good second rounder in
Kendrick Williams.
Kenrich Williams was originally an undrafted free agent by New Orleans.
Wow.
And he's turned into like an 8-9 year veteran now. Here is Jalen Williams, Jay Will as he's known. First NBA player of Vietnamese descent. His mom Linda was born in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam and then moved to the States after the Vietnam War. Richards over Williams, gets that one to go down.
Well, I tell you what, and I saw him, he didn't blink in that altercation with Jokic.
Yeah.
He did not blink. He was like, hey, big fella, bring it. You better bring your lunchbox. I mean, he was face-to-face, grabbing, and like, didn't back down not one bit.
Knocks down that three. As a former player, as Wallace gets another league-leading steal, and pumps it home. Dude, that trickles down to the rest of the team.
Listen, you got to have good chemistry to be a championship caliber team. Guys understand the roles. They're accepting the roles. They don't care who scores. One thing that separates them from most teams, yeah, you can say, well, I got a star player, we got this player, whatever. No, the guys have got to get along. The guys have got to pull.
Hey, everybody could jack shots up tonight, but
Six guys in double figures.
But they all are egalitarian. They all wait for each other. They all look for a better shot. They all work hard on the glass. Here is Holmgren, who got into the air, got it off to Wiggins.
Probably start for most teams.
That was tipped by, as a stockpile of 29 picks over the next 7 years.
And also give Oklahoma City credit for giving a coach an opportunity, a rookie coach an opportunity to coach this team and not giving up on them after 2 years when they struggled. I mean, they stayed with him, and he's turned this team into a dynasty.
Potentially, yeah.
The only thing that can slow this team down is injuries.
And Kenrich Williams at 31. These are all young players. Nice drive by Miller, who are all...
Is that a lot of them on the rookie deals. They're on really team-friendly contracts.
Like you were shocked at Jay Will's contract. He's in the first year of a 3-year, $24 million extension. For that type of production that can give you a 16 and 15 night off the bench when you need it.